Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be making a video on Jiren. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, but I never got the chance to do it. But now I indeed can. But before I get started, I want to address the mean comments regarding me. So the comments, the people typing those comments and posting them are goons from this YouTuber called iHunter. Now, iHunter has twice the amount of subs to me. He has like 20k subs. I had a problem with him. These goons did the same thing to my buddy Nothing Important here. They bombed his video with dislikes and mean comments. So yeah, just ignore those goons and they will go away, I guess. If you do encounter these goons in my comment section, it's just best that you ignore them. So now that we got that out of the way, let's just get started with the video. So, Jiren is one of the most powerful characters in Dragon Ball, if we're only including stuff that's considered canon. This video is all about giving an accurate scale on Jiren's power. Jiren has been wanked and downplayed over the years, and I plan to debunk the misconceptions regarding Jiren and the DBS cosmology along the road. Well, without further ado, let's get it on with the video. So before I get started with the scaling, let's start with his backstory / character. His backstory isn't really anything to be mind-blown about. Jiren is a member of the Pride Troopers. He served as the main fighting antagonist in the Universe Survival Saga and as a major contestant in the Tournament of Power. An extraordinarily powerful being, Jiren is considered to be one of the strongest mortals in all the multiverse, outclassing even the gods of destruction. He is a quiet and honorable fighter who believes in strength and justice. He previously did not trust anyone and never considered teamwork at all during battle, opting to fight enemies alone, single-handedly almost always winning. So we got his backstory and overall character out of the way. Let's start with the scaling. This scan shows that basically confirms that Jiren, even when suppressed, is stronger than all of the gods of destruction. The translation is, since it's Japanese, Jiren lightly exerting his energy even surpasses all of the gods of destruction. This is very impressive due to the simple fact of Beerus and Goku threatening to annihilate the entire macrocosm / Universe 7. To give you a sense of how big is Universe 7, or basically every other universe in the 12 universes, it's a fourth dimensional construct due to it being a lone multiversal structure. Each of these universal realms are infinite in size as stated by the guidebooks. More confirmation that the mortal universe is infinite, other realms as well, since they are the size of the mortal universe. The unknown explored only by that which is small, an infinite space filled with light and darkness. That's the translation since it's in Japanese. Another one is the darkness stretches out into infinity, illuminates galaxies dozens to hundreds of millions of light years away, beyond the light of the stars, and there are uncountable monsters beyond imagination. That's the second translation since it's indeed in Japanese. Now I've seen people try to downplay this feat by saying it's only Uni Plus due to this myth of the macrocosms sharing their own space-time continuum. This couldn't be further from the truth. There are multiple scans supporting that they do indeed have their own space-time continuum. Others, like Nairobi, have debunked the notion of the same space-time for the macrocosms. I'm gonna link the sources debunking that notion in the description below. Oh, and I almost forgot. People also try and say that they're only going to destroy the 3D matter of the universe. Again, this couldn't be farther from the truth. The scan I'm about to pull up literally states that the entire macrocosm is going to turn into a void of nothingness, and that they were literally going to annihilate the entire macrocosm. Annihilation means complete, utter non-existence. Here's some scans debunking the notion of the macrocosms having the same space-time continuum. Like, the afterlife literally has a different flow of time. The realms also have a different dimension of time, and the Kaioshin realm literally orbits the macrocosm like a moon. If it was connected, logically it wouldn't make sense at all. The living world has two realms called the mortal universe and the demon realm. They are separated into two different dimensions. I'll read it right here. The living world is the lower half of the macrocosm. It is perfectly sealed within the opaque walls, marked with strange patterns, in contrast with transparent crystalline dome that covers the afterlife. The living world is split into two dimensions. So yeah, saying that the macrocosms share the same space-time is ludicrous. Can easily be debunked. This was a very casual feat from Beerus, by the way. It has been stated that in Beerus and Champus' fight, they would annihilate both macrocosms by Vados. Beerus was also capable of finger-flicking Super Saiyan 3 post-Buu Saga Goku. This Goku, after the Buu Saga, he has surpassed Super Vegito. The same Vegito who was able to toy around with the strongest Majin Buu, Buuhan. The same Buuhan who was warping entire dimensional spaces to collapse the entire mortal universe. If you claim this is hyperbole, well, the guidebooks also confirm beating it's legitimate and not hyperbole. Also, I've seen people try and say he did it with hacks. Well, the problem is that he generated that attack with his own power. He did it himself, not just hacks. I also established earlier that the mortal universe is infinite in size, making it a universal plus feat. Buuhan also far surpasses Kid Buu and Buu Saga Goku. And in their fight, Kid Buu and Goku are going to destroy the entire Kaio realm. The Kaio realm is 1/10 the size of the macrocosm, making it at least multi-galaxy sized realm. You can even argue it being uni by implying, since the Kaio realm is 1/10 the size of the macrocosm and the universal realms on there are infinite in size, making it infinite, since 1/10 of infinity is still infinity. Kid Buu also has statements of him destroying the entire mortal universe in a short time frame. Kid Buu also has like reality warping abilities as he warped the entire Kai planet. Jiren also been stated to be more powerful than anybody they have faced before, twice actually, including beings like Infinite Zamasu and Goku Black. Infinite Zamasu was able to engulf the entire future timeline, and Zamasu was even piercing through the main timeline and engulfing all timelines by just existing. There are a shit ton of timelines in Dragon Ball, possibly an infinite amount. Goku Black is also impressive as well in his own right. He's able to contend with Super Saiyan 2 Goku post Battle of Gods and Universe 6 with no Zenkais at all. Now, this is impressive due to the simple fact that Beerus and Goku, by just fist bumping, right, threatening to annihilate the entire Universe 7. I already explained how big is Universe 7 earlier. This was a very casual feat from Goku and Beerus. Goku absorbed the God power into his base form, essentially making base Goku, post Battle of Gods, low multiversal already. Goku gets even stronger via training with Whis and other methods of training. Yet Goku, in his base form, Goku Black, by the way, Goku Black, in his base form, no Zenkais is able to contend with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Now Goku Black can also has the Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Rose transformations. In the manga, it's stated that it's basically a god's version of Super Saiyan Blue. Goku Black was also able to toy around with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. Goku Black is even more powerful via Zenkais because he has the Saiyan's body, and Saiyans, they grow stronger whenever they basically bounce back from the brink of death. Now, that makes Goku Black one powerful being. Now note, this is all fodder to even a suppressed Jiren. Jiren was also shown to be able to be completely unaffected from a attack from base Goku post Goku Black Arc. I already established how powerful even a base Goku in post Battle of Gods. But this Goku upscales even more due to having a shit ton of Zenkais during the Goku Black Arc, due to fighting Zamasu and Goku Black, and basically bounce back from the brink of death. Jiren's attacks from SSJ2 and SSJ1 Goku post Goku Black Arc were absolutely useless against Jiren. To give you a simplistic gist of it, base Goku post Battle of Gods, then stack base Goku post Battle of Gods, low multiversal, then stack Zenkais in training over the course of Super up until Tournament of Power, then stack Super Saiyan, and then stack Super Saiyan 2. On top of base, you get a powerful character. But again, this is fodder to Jiren. Jiren was capable of blocking Super Saiyan God Goku's attacks no difficulty with one finger. Even Super Saiyan God Goku during Battle of Gods was threatening to annihilate the entire macrocosm by just fist bumping with Beerus, which is now Goku's base after the fight. Again, Goku gets even more powerful over the course of Super. Jiren was also able to overpower Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku no difficulty. The scaling gets kind of ridiculous, so I'm just gonna say Goku gets big strong with Super Saiyan Blue and stack Kaioken on top of that, but that's fodder to even suppress Jiren. Jiren is also able to fight both Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, even while suppressed. Now this Goku's more powerful than the one Jiren fought previously, since Goku and Vegeta did get more powerful via Zenkais over the course of the Tournament of Power. Vegeta was also able to manhandle God of Destruction Toppo, the same Toppo who was able to warp the entire World of Void. The World of Void is confirmed to be an infinite dimension. Toppo was also able to absolutely destroy Frieza, and his Hakai was just so strong that Frieza couldn't handle it at all. The same Frieza, who legit knocked the blue out of Super Saiyan Blue Goku post Goku Black Saga, Jiren was also able to casually deflect this Universe 7 Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb was composed of the energy of the entire Universe 7 team, like Android 17, who was able to contend with Super Saiyan Blue Goku post Goku Black Arc. And it also has the energy of Gohan, who's able to trade blows with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and others, along with the absurd power scaling time for the speed scaling. Jiren skills above characters like Vegeta during the Cell Saga, and Vegeta did a feat that was calced at 4.9 million times the speed of light. Here's the feat, and I'm gonna post the calc in the link in the description. Not to mention, back in Z, Goku and Pikkon crossed Otherworld in seconds. Now, before you try and say that this scene is filler and non-canon, to be fair, some filler in Dragon Ball is considered canon, especially this scene and arc, considering the fact that Pikkon himself has appeared in Kai, which is canon, and even in the end of Kai, they showed the Otherworld tournament arc, which this feat takes place in, basically confirming its canonicity. This feat was calced at a whopping septillions times the speed of light. I'll post the calc and video in the link in the description. Along with the absurd finite speed scaling, we can go even further with infinite speeds feats. Now, like Goku and Beerus' attacks traversing the infinite mortal universe, Jiren skills way beyond both Goku and Beerus, by the way. Well, this Goku, Battle of Gods Goku, obviously. Now you can go even further with Jiren shaking the World of Void. By Jiren shaking the Void means his ki crossed an infinite distance, since the Void is an infinite realm, implying infinite speed. You could even say an accessible speed due to breaking out of its time's cage, and that Jiren's power surpasses that of time itself. And this is all still suppressed Jiren, and it all escalates with full power and awakened Jiren. Jiren also scales above Broly, who's a character who rivals or perhaps is even greater than Beerus in power. Broly, in a Super Saiyan stage, by just clashing beams with Gogeta, was able to shatter reality in the universe/macrocosm and entered and broke through space-time. So yeah, Jiren is one powerful mofo and should not be underestimated. So anyway, thanks for watching, hope y'all enjoyed the scaling.